Hi everyone, my name is Yanira Smith and my research topic is about loneliness among adolescents. Let me tell you a little bit background about my practicum placement with Yuri Mello Agency. Schoolpost was created by Yuri and his friends, Trent Saheli, in 2017. Schoolpost is a text-based student support service. This method was created to open communication with adolescents because according to social media today, texting is the dominant method of communication for teens, with no other communication method even combining close. American millennials spend 3 times texting than calling or emailing on their cell phone. Texts have a 99% open rate, and the average teenagers send over 3,000 text messages per month, and that's a lot of text. This study aimed to explore how loneliness during adolescence can have a serious impact on their development, growth, and lives. Loneliness during adolescence increases the risk of various negative life outcomes such as suicidal thought, self-harm, poor grade, anxiety, depression, smoking, alcohol, and drug use, and is represented with poor mental and physical health. This study was conducted on adolescent age 12 to 19 years old. And in this study, 53.3% of participants were female and examined the problem of loneliness in related to self-esteem, a brief personality capture from parents, as well as peer function and relationship. The procedure I used in this study was done by using an online Google website, a survey Google website. The participants were neighbor, friends, and other students that I know. The survey question was sent to the participant by email and through text messages. Some of the research process and analysis method I used on this study, some of the survey questions are included. What category to describe your age, which category to describe your gender, where do you live, how many siblings do you have, are you close with your siblings, do you have a close relationship with your family or parents, how often do you engage in activity, how often do you feel isolated from others, on a daily basis, how often do you spend on social media, what symptom do you experience? On this study, I also learned how to use GTMass and complement technique, where the Schoolpost team use it in daily base to communicate with the student. GTMass, it stands for Greet with Excitement. Thank the student for being there, match their mood, ask questions, seek to understand, and make suggestions. Using GTMass technique and complement from my practicum experience give me some direction to interact with students. With these simple acronyms, I learned to create extraordinary environment where students feel they can come and talk to me and engage with me when they feel supportive, encouragement, and laughter. And this is such a great technique that I learned from my practicum. With this technique also, I learned how to create a student with excitement. And then with this technique, the GTMS technique, allow me to ask open-ended question such as hello there, how are you, how are you feeling today, and that allow me to build rapport with the student. The conclusion for my practicum with my study, it's loneliness is one of the main factor leading of adolescent suicide and mental illness such as self-harm and depression. This can also impact and cause some risky behaviors such as drug and alcohol use. Research data support the correlation as a cognitive event and processor to a negative development growth and is directly involved in adolescent depression. Thank you for watching my presentation, and I hope you enjoy it.